Hello, dear friends. It's so good to have you here again. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for staying tuned to my channel. I really appreciate you. And don't forget, this is Safronmedia, and we are in the business of giving you the latest, the hottest, most reliable and authentic news as it drops. And right here and now, don't forget, we bring it to you hot. We have another one. It's coming from Edo State of Nigeria, and it says PDP reserves a Doguba ticket for Obaseki. Wow, this is really exciting to know, since the APC party seem not to really get their feet and know exactly what they want to do with their aspirants. I guess this is a good one coming from PDP. But before we go details into this news, hey guys, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button right away and be a part of the family. And also, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up, and also help us share this video to help us go viral. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. All right, let's go details into the news. It says ahead of the primary election to choose the PDP's, that's the People's Democratic Party PDP flag bearer for the September 19 governorship poll in Edo State. The state's chapter of the party have been given a marching order by the national chairman to reserve its governorship ticket for the state governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki. This is following the decision of the top caucus of the All Progressive Congress (APC) not to return Obaseki to office through the APC channel. Yes, we all know that the APC are trying to play pranks with Obaseki's return as the governor of Edo State. But now PDP is playing a very smart game to get Obaseki to run for their party. It says a situation that had placed the governor and his predecessor, Adams Oshiomhole, at loggerheads. Though the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is weighing all options concerning a shift in dates of the polls in Edo and Ondo states. The commission on Thursday said it was considering a meeting with all the stakeholders to determine its next line of action. INEC's decision will, however, not deter the major parties in the election from going ahead with preparations for their primaries, as PDP and the APC are both in the moment of decisions that will produce their flag bearers. Sources within the party, however, informed our correspondent that the decision of the PDP national echelon has caused a division among some top PDP faithful in Edo State, as some of the old aspirants have vowed neither to jettison their ambition nor step down for the governor during the primary poll. Some of the aspirants have hinged their arguments on the fact that Obaseki is not yet a registered member of the PDP in Edo State, and that by the time he would be joining the party, he wouldn't have met a major criteria, which is party constitutional requirement for aspirants. A top member of the PDP in Edo State, who is also close to the national leadership of the party, spoke and said on a condition of anonymity, saying that it is a done deal for Obaseki to get the PDP ticket, and that the party is only waiting for APC to put a final nail on the coffin before they brought out their joker. The source said, "Look, I won't deceive you. The issue of Obaseki coming to contest under PDP has been on the front burner for the past 1 year. Any sincere PDP man will tell you that we are under pressure from Abuja to give tickets to Obaseki. The truth is that as we speak now, there is nobody in Edo PDP that is ready to bring out money to fund the governorship election in the state. And as an opposition party, for us to give a good fight to the APC, we need somebody with a deep pocket and big name to wage the war. I am telling you categorically that plans are on the way to give Obaseki the PDP ticket. Yes, in political settings, especially in critical times like this, some people would not be comfortable with the arrangement, but I tell you that we have set the machinery in motion. to see how we can pacify those who are against an automatic PDP ticket for Obaseki. According to a top member of the APC in Edo State who corroborated the PDP sources, some recent meetings of the APC caucus aimed at choosing the APC candidate for the September 19 polls had left the governor out of the options. He said, "It is now certain that the only option left for the wait and see governor is to pitch his tent with the opposition party. Oga is ready to dump the APC for the PDP anytime soon. That is the last option for him. And if he doesn't play his game well, those people there will mess him up. It is now very glaring that he will not be given a return ticket because of the rift between him and many top APC members in the state, particularly his former boss, Adams Oshiomhole. And you know that as the national chairman of the APC, it is Oshiomhole that will send names of candidates to INEC. The APC stalwart said. Saturday Telegraph also gathered that there had been a series of meetings within top PDP members since the National Working Committee of the PDP gave the executive order to the PDP executive to reserve the PDP governorship ticket for Obaseki and also give him a soft landing. A PDP member who was part of such meetings said, just recently, Edo PDP rose from a meeting where final decisions was to be taken on Obaseki, but the meeting did not end well because some of the party leaders were against giving him automatic ticket. Nonetheless, the party publicity secretary of the PDP, Chris Nehikari, denied knowledge of the meetings. Speaking in a telephone chat with our correspondent, he called it a mere rumor and refused to give details of the alleged executive order. He said PDP is working very hard to produce a competent candidate for the forthcoming Edo 2020 governorship election. We are preparing for our primaries, and as I speak with you now, I can tell you that we have no anointed candidate, whether there was an executive order from Abuja or not to give Obaseki the PDP ticket. It is not to my knowledge. PDP is not as disorganized as the APC. We are much organized. We have seasoned politicians to the core. We are prepared to take over power in Edo State. We don't want to start throwing money around when the need has not arisen. More so, PDP ticket is not for sale. Nobody can hijack our party structure. The reason why you are not hearing so much noise from PDP aspirants is that we respect party supremacy. So when the time comes, Edo people will know who our candidate is, Nehikari said. Also reinforcing the order from above is a former member of the PDP Executive Council who gave more insight into the issue, saying that the bone of contention is the issue of Obaseki's deputy, Philip Shaibu. As there is no assurance of a soft landing for him, I can assure you that through Obaseki will get the ticket. His deputy, Shaibu, may not be given the same treatment because that card is not on the table. Anybody in PDP telling you that he is against Obaseki coming to the party is deceiving himself. If he meets the condition given to him, he will fly the PDP ticket during the 2020 governorship election. But what I cannot guarantee is whether his deputy would be accepted. Obaseki wants to carry Shaibu along, but we also have our own people that can deputize him. No doubt that Obaseki has done well, so we want continuity. He has a good vision, but greedy politicians are not happy with him because he has refused to allow them loot the state treasury. We need to change the system. Edo people are at home with him. We will be very happy to have him as PDP governor for Edo State, he said. We say no to imposition, but some of the PDP governorship aspirants are not comfortable with the arrangement. One of the aspirants, Mr. Gideon Ihine, said, I am an aspirant of the PDP for Edo 2020. Our party is not the property of anyone. We all have a stake in the party. It is not the decision of a few individuals to decide the fate of the party. Those who want to trade away the party's ticket to whoever are doing that at their own risk. I have made up my mind to contest the post of the governorship under the umbrella of PDP. I have my structure. I have paid my dues in the party. In fact, when I came in, PDP was almost at the verge of total collapse. It is my time and money that brought PDP together again. Obaseki is my friend. He has done his best, but I think I have a better idea on what Edo people want. Nobody can stop me from actualizing the vision God has given me about Edo people. One of the PDP women leaders in Edo North, Alhaja Rufiat Aishatu, said, "The crisis that is happening in Edo APC is an opportunity and a gateway for PDP to take over the mantle of power in Edo. As it stands now, we need a candidate who has both the financial and human material resources to fight APC. Any PDP man who is against Obaseki coming to the party, in fact, is an enemy of progress. They would not want to open up to people. There have been pressure on Edo PDP to give Obaseki a chance in our party, because with what the man has done in Edo, we will not only win the election, his victory will be overwhelming. Top PDP chieftains have waded into the matter. Most PDP decision makers are aware of this development, and those who want him to come and fly PDP tickets are in the majority. Have you bothered to know why Senator Matthew Urogide, Ogbeide Ihama, Isi Idehe, Clifford Odia, and Sergius Ogun are not making noise? They know that if Obaseki is given PDP tickets, they will all be beneficiaries. The agreement is that he will hand over power to somebody from Edo Central. So I want to tell you that PDP door is wide open for Obaseki. However, efforts to get Obaseki's special advisor on media and communication strategy, Mr. Crusoe Osage, proved abortive, as text and WhatsApp messages sent to his mobile phone were not answered. So guys, you've heard it. We hope Obaseki gets their ticket, because that is sure already, but we hope that the APC also put their house in order if Obaseki managed to run for PDP or APC. We know that the Edo people love Godwin Obaseki. So guys, you can give us your comments. You can drop your comments. I'll be waiting to see your comments in the comment section. Do you think Obaseki should go to the PDP or it should remain in APC? That's a very big one. Drop your comments and let's hear from you. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also help us share this video. You guys are simply the best. I appreciate you. Have a pleasant day. Bye bye.